So if you're in the video game scene, you know Fortnite. It's pretty popular. It's probably one of the most popular video games right now. I'm not a video game person. I've played Fortnite once at a friend's house, and I didn't get a single kill, and I died instantly. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm okay. I played as Havok, by the way, but I did, however, see the new Jazwares toys coming out for Fortnite, and I am a toy guy, and the whole entire toy community has been flipping out over the 6-inch Jazwares figures for Fortnite, but no one's really talking about how awesome the 4-inch stuff is too, because this stuff's really great. 3¼ inch, 4-inch, it's roughly about the same size. These are marketed as 4-inch, so that's what I'm going to call them as. These are great. These are great figures here. Here I have Havok, you're Ruckus, and you are Vertex. I love these things. And I'm not just going to be talking about these. I'm going to be talking about something else that I absolutely love about the 4-inch Jazwares Fortnite line. So let's talk about these guys real quick first. Let's kind of ignore their accessories for the most part, because we'll get to that later. But this is the first one I got. This is Havok. I got him because he is basically Firefly. That's pretty much why I got Havok. And as you can see, that's a very fair comparison. But yeah, this is a really great figure. Definitely compared to like the 25th Firefly, you can see how drastically different the look is, you know, and the styling. This is way more of an animated figure. But still, I mean, it looks like Firefly. It's kind of cool. I really just do like this. It feels quality. They feel nice. They're really articulated, too. They have a ball hinge at the neck. They've got ball hinges at the shoulders there. This one's kind of tight, but he does have it. Oh, my gosh. He does have ball hinges at the elbows and the wrists, too, which is really nice. Really nice joint at the waist there. He's got ball joints at the legs, which are really nice. I think Hasbro should make them like that. And then you've got double jointed knees, thigh swivel. And then you have really nice ankles that don't really have too much of a pivot. They're more just a swivel and a hinge, but they're still really good ankles. The articulation's really good on these. Personally, Havok, he came with this harvesting tool. He did not come with that little pistol. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, he did come with this, and it's kind of lame, honestly, not going to lie. He also came with a display base, which we'll talk about that later too. But yeah, Havok's really cool. I like Havok. And then let's talk about Ruckus, because this guy's straight out of Mad Max. Oh my gosh, I love him. I love his dyed hair. It looks really crazy and kind of gives him more color. He looks really great, and he didn't come with this Hasta La Vista minigun, but it fits him perfectly, and I love it. And his harvesting tool kind of makes sense for the character, and he also has a little gun tucked back there too that came with something else we'll talk about. But yeah, his articulation's pretty much the same. He looks amazing. I mean, these are just really cool and fun, and some of these will even kind of enhance a G.I. Joe collection, like Vertex, a.k.a. Cobra Bat V5's long-lost brother. Yeah. The similarity is striking. Very striking. But look at Vertex, man. He looks like a Cobra agent. He looks like a Cobra trooper. I love the helmet. Vertex is my favorite. I love Vertex. Full disclaimer. I love his kind of, you know, light in the chest. And look at the paint. Look at the paint on him, man. Look at the little yellow right there and the armor and everything. Look at all the texturing. They really poured their heart and soul into the sculpting and just making these look really cool and fun. I would have loved this line as a kid. Even if I didn't play the game, man, I would have loved the Fortnite toys. There's Vertex. He is amazing. And then I also do have this guy. I kept him in the box because I have the 6-inch version. I did get a couple of the 6-inch ones. I have Visitor and I have the Crack Shot. I have the Nutcracker guy. But let's look at this. The Early Game Survival Kit. I got this on clearance at Walmart for like $2. And I decided to keep it in the box because I kind of like these clamshell boxes. They're kind of hard to open up, but they're also just really fun. You can see some of the other characters they made. There's Havok. Toxic Trooper is kind of cool. He kind of fit in with a G.I. Joe collection. And Calamity looks like something you would see in like... I really like Calamity. She looks like a... I don't know what she kind of reminds me of. I just really like that design. You give anything a mask and I'll like it. That's pretty much how I am. But yeah, I really do like this box. And you can see these 4 exclusive editing materials. What's that? I do like those, but I will keep him in the box for now. He has this cool looking gun, he has the cool backpack, he has whatever that is, his harvesting tool. He looks nice, man. He looks cool. I wish he could do the pose up there, but he can't, unfortunately. But we gotta talk about the main thing. Those editing materials, those display bases I talked about, Jazwares did something absolutely, well, for lack of a better term, epic. I get it, Epic Games. They made them a modular building system where you can make your own playset. And my brother and I constructed this fort. My brother pretty much made this, but he kind of made it upside down. He made it like the other way, and I flipped it the other way and added this roof. And I kind of made this barn-looking thing off to the side. And there's this walkway, and it's kind of like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. This is just the configuration I did. You can use these parts for anything, but I love this configuration. I'm probably going to try to keep it like this for a while, but I can't display this because it's way too big. So I'll have to put it somewhere else. But yeah, as you can see, there's like brick pieces, there's wood pieces, there's metal pieces, and a lot of these do have pegs. So say up here there's pegs. We can put, say, Vertex up there. Just peg him in. The peg's kind of shallow, though. Like, it's kind of hard to fit in. But there's Vertex up there. He's looking epic. Get it? Because Epic Games. I'm sorry. And then, let's say, Havok. I almost grabbed Firefly. He is up here. I have some pegs up there. I can get him on that. And look, he's kind of in the barn there, and then I actually do have a panel in here with a peg. I'm not going to be able to peg him in, but I love Ruckus in the little, kind of like the silo almost, because it's kind of like based off a barn. It's kind of what my brother and I did. That's kind of like a silo. Look at that! That is so fun! And you have so much surface to work with, and I got this set really cheap. I got this set for under $20, and it came with Vertex, and it came with the Rabbit Raider, but I hate him, so I just gave him to my brother's girlfriend, because she likes the Fortnite stuff. She's played the game a little bit. She's mostly into the 6-inch stuff, but hey, Rabbit Raider, whatever, I'll just give it to her. But these three guys, like, they appeal to me. They got masks, they look epic, I love them. Epic! It's pretty epic! Alrighty, so I love the modularity. I love the figures. This is such a fun toy line. Jazwares has completely redeemed themselves. Back when they were making those Sonic figures and the Mortal Kombat stuff, and those god-awful freaking, like, the classic Hanna-Barbera things, I got the Fred Flintstone. Absolutely atrocious toy. Jazwares has completely redeemed themselves from that. They no longer cover their entire figures in this icky paint. They make quality stuff. Well articulated, amazing. You can tell the original Toy Biz engineers have definitely started working for Jazwares, because not only is the 6-inch stuff great, but also we got to give a shout out to the 3 3/4-inch stuff, the 4-inch stuff, because this stuff is amazing. And look, you can get like G.I. Joes in here too. This is fun for kids, honestly. And I do have to say, these parts are not the easiest to put together and take apart, and it's not the easiest system to work with. There's definitely some trial and error. Like right here, unfortunately, with how it is, you can't have a floor and have a wall right there. So there's like a little hole right there. I couldn't continue the floor in there because you can't have a fully enclosed surface. Like it either has to be a roof or like like a balcony. It can't have, fully enclosed roof and everything. But you can do angles, as you can see. You can do some angles with this. You can have some ramps. You have a lot of options. You just kind of have to work with the system and what you're given, because it's not a perfect system. This isn't like Lego where you can literally do anything you pretty much want to. You literally have one standard piece, and you work with that. Now, granted, with this set, you just have the one standard piece, but with other sets, you have other pieces too, other shapes, angled pieces. It's awesome. I might get other sets at some point if I can get them for a price as low as I got this one. But I'm okay. I'm not going to invest in this line. I have a few things, and my collection's kind of one of those things where I have like a little sampling of a lot of various things, but I have a lot of a few things. I'm not going to have a full-blown Fortnite collection. I'm not going to have a full-blown Mythic Legions collection. I'll take a few. I'll take some of my favorites. Thank you very much. However, Gundam, Transformers, Clone Troopers, all that stuff, I will go completely bonkers. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it. I highly recommend the 4-inch Fortnite stuff. It's really good. I love the accessories. I don't really like the harvesting tools for everybody, but the designs are really cool. There's even some other characters that I might want to go back and get at some point. Like there's a white version of him, maybe called Frostbite. I don't remember. I know that's a G.I. Joe name. Maybe I want to get the white version of him maybe at some point. If they make him in a different color, I will buy that. I just love this line, man. I think it's a great toy line, and I'm happy that not only has Fortnite, Fortnite's kind of been gearing kids more into video games, unfortunately, but it's also brought about a toy line so amazing that it's got to keep kids invested in the toys and the action figures. And even though there's absolutely zero character to any of these guys, beyond the fact that they are just a playable skin in a video game, they're, oh my gosh, these are great toys. And this is a great toy line, and I love it. Both the 6-inch and the 4-inch. I just want to make this video appreciating the 4-inch stuff. People talk about the 6-inch all the time. I want to talk about the 4-inch, because this is great. Alrighty, guys, so there we go. There's my review of the 4-inch Fortnite Jazwares line. It's great, and what else can I say? There we go. Make sure to come like and subscribe. Check out my social media links, PO box address, and frequently asked questions down in the description below. Have a good day, guys, and I will see you in the next video.